You can come down here. Just step this time. Move your ass off. You can't slide down and hit the fire extinguisher on the way down.
Yeah, that's a bucket.
Paul.
It's a bad spot.
So,
I want this back on.
So today's date is what?
July 9th.
578 hours.
Yes.
So you get the idea. We're going to do that to all three of the other filters. The fuel filters, both of them, and the oil filters. So, just the oil filter wrench. And again, this is going to be a little bit tricky because this has got fuel in it. And we just pressurized the system because we were checking the fuel pumps. This one, we installed a new fuel pump. Y'all might have saw that video.
You can keep talking.
See this now, how easy this is going to come off. Lefty loosey.
Come on, guys, look at how easy that is.
Make sure it's got a good grip on it. And again, it's probably going to leak a little fuel.
You can use your hands now. Yeah, it is. That's bad.
Okay, hold on, but yeah. Some of it's going to be okay. But, Christian, you might have to head onto the exit of the boat at the swim platform. Let me pass this to you. You got to keep it upright and put it in the box it came out of.
Where's the boxes? We didn't bring them up here, did we? That's bad.
Don't trip, don't fall.
Look at how much oil.
It's not oil.
I was about to say fuel. I was going to correct myself. This is how I get down. Okay. I hope that doesn't fall.
Okay. So look, while we have some area here we can show them. This is the drain, guys, for the bottom of these. And again, if you're a little bit more frugal, and it's okay to be frugal, I am too, you can crack these, and the water, because it's heavier than the fuel, you would think the fuel would be lighter, but it's not. I'm not a scientist, but the water goes to the bottom after you let these sit for a while. I don't know if a while was 5 minutes, 5 hours, or 5 days. You can crack these and the water drains out of it until you see fuel coming running clear fuel coming out of it. Then you put the petcock back in. I'm just changing the filters out, okay? So these are fuel water separators, but they're filters also. I'm just changing them out. This is the new O-ring, not this O-ring, and this one doesn't necessarily need to be greased. You can, just for safety's sake, so it doesn't stick when you go to pull it off again, but usually they don't, the fuel aspect of it. And this is the O-ring that goes onto the threaded nipple that sticks down. It's probably a 1-inch IPS male nipple that sticks down. This is going to go around that. So you want to take a look at this now? So, here's the housing. Here's the housing. Now if you can see you can see down here, this is the threaded nipple that it goes on, the O-ring. So I'm going to try to put this up on here to show you guys how this goes. While Christian is busy fixing the fan because I told him not to knock it over, but apparently...
You never said that.
It's okay to knock it over, he said. That's what he's saying.
No.
So stay right there, guys.
You're saying something was said when something wasn't said.
So there's that. It's up on there, even. Make sure it's not folded over. That's the trick to it. You can thread it up on there if you'd like. That's the best way to do it, so it's not folded over or uneven. Here's the fuel filter.
Oh.
And again, clockwise, facing up. Try not to put too much pressure on this tailpipe back here because we pulled the header off. But just thread this guy on here without struggling. Get a couple threads on it like that. Spin it on. This particular filter is a Wix 33405. Obviously, it's the situation and the setup that we have here. Gonna go snug, not kill it. About like so. Done. I'm gonna wipe it off clean, right? With a nice fresh rag. And I don't need to show you guys how to use a Sharpie and blue tape, but you're gonna do the same thing to this filter as we did to the oil filters. We're gonna mark when we changed them.
It's the wrong one.
I don't know what's right or what's wrong. We're gonna mark this, guys. So we're gonna do this one. This is an old one down here. We've already changed this one. We're gonna mark them, and then we're pretty much gonna call it a day for today.
Sideways.
And we're gonna call it a day, but only after we attempt this no mess oil extractor.
Which you guys will have a very fun time watching.
Just going down in here, the oil dipstick tube, to crack these off. So we might do that in a little while too. Speedboat Maniac 410. So for now, we'll see you, and then we'll do this oil extraction in just a little bit. We'll see you. God bless.
I don't know why he does his outro every scene, but see ya.